What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Friday, February 4th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who your favorite plays are for today. And finally, shout out to No House Advantage for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Go to Awesemo.com and, sign up with us first. But go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo so that you can get yourself 25 free bucks on that first deposit. We round out the bottom of my top 10 with Derek White, Miles Bridges, Anthony Simons, Hassan Whiteside, if he plays, and Kenrich Williams on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. In first at number 5, we're going to Fred VanVleet, point guard eligible, 8,600, projected for 44. The goal is 60. He's in the optimal lineup 15% of the time. 38 minutes for VanVleet. Could be more. You never know. 24% usage, 20 points, 8 assists, and 4.5 rebounds. Pace neutral spot against Atlanta. It's the Raptors. They're going to play their starters a ton of minutes, and they're not priced totally like that's a problem. So whether you're going to VanVleet or Siakam or Trent, whoever you want to go to for the Raptors, feel free. VanVleet looking good enough at 8,600 to get into the 5 spot. At number 4, we have the returning Donovan Mitchell, point guard, shooting guard eligible, 8,400, projected for 47.5. The goal is 59. He's in the optimal lineup 15% of the time. No Ingles, no Gobert, 34 minutes for Mitchell if he is back, 1.4 fantasy points per minute in a spot against a not good Brooklyn D and a relatively fast Brooklyn offense. 34% usage, 28 real points, 5.5 assists, and 5 rebounds, plus a stock and a half. I assume Donovan Mitchell coming back from a concussion can just play his normal run. 8,400 is not nearly the price tag he should have for what we expect out of him today. At number 3, we're going to Trey Mann, point guard, shooting guard eligible, 4,200, projected for 27. The goal is 35. He's in the optimal lineup 16% of the time. He's just one of a few value plays on Oklahoma City. I gave him 30 minutes. I think 34 to 36 is also reasonable. We're talking about 0.9 fantasy points per minute. It's mostly scoring. He doesn't really do anything else when he's out there. 16.5 points, 4 boards, less than 2 assists. Maybe a steal, which would be great. Matchups against Portland seem pretty good. What you're taking advantage here is Trey Mann should play 30 minutes or more. He's 4,200. That's going to be one of the better minutes per dollar rates that you're going to find on today's slate. At number 2, I'm going to Keldon Johnson, and this one could look even better if we lose DeJounte Murray or Dougie McBuckets. Power forward eligible, 6,100, projected for 35.5. The goal is 45.5, and he's in the optimal lineup 16% of the time. By the way, look how close those optimal odds are from 2nd to 10th. 33 minutes for Keldon Johnson, a fantasy point per minute in this one. 19 points, 8.5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a stock. But it is a matchup against Houston. They are the worst defense in basketball and one of the fastest teams, which means the Spurs are gaining 3 possessions over their average. You don't find matchups better than this. Keldon Johnson looks fantastic if everybody is in. He'll look even better if DeJounte Murray and Doug McBuckets are out. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, like button, subscribe to the channel, notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. The number 1 contender for me today on DK is point guard, shooting guard eligible Jalen Green. He is 4,300, projected for 27. The goal is 35.5, and he is in the optimal lineup 19% of the time. 32 minutes for Jalen Green, 0.85 fantasy points per minute, 16 points, 5 boards, and 3 assists in a big pace-up spot against San Antonio. These are 2 of the 5 fastest teams in basketball. Jalen Green's been playing a little bit more as of late. They took Armani Brooks out of the rotation. Houston has shrunk it to 9 guys. That's a benefit for Green. We know he likes to shoot, and it should be a better spot for him because he likes to get to the rim, and when you don't have Jakob Poeltl waiting for you, things are a lot better. So Jalen Green is your number 1 contender on DraftKings for today. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Friday, February 4th. There's a FanDuel and Yahoo version of this video around here somewhere. Make sure you're checking them out. Good luck today, everybody. Win some money. We're back again Monday morning for another edition of the Contenders.